I'm Jake Butt, and I'm coming home with CampusLore. I'm in like 6th grade. I caught my first pass on like a wide pop, and like I was like addicted. It was such a rush. I'm like, man, I want to get better. So I Googled what do Hall of Fame receivers do. I remember one drill, you cut a tennis ball in half and you taped it around your hand so you could only catch with your fingertips. So then that became too easy. So we coated the football in baby oil. That was our summer. You know, we weren't inside, we were outside just rotating sports all day long. When I walked in the building, the feeling that I got, when I look back on it now, I just knew this was the place for me. You know, I was shaped and molded, was right here, you know, on this practice field with my guys. I graduated high school early. I was a skinny little guy, like 209 pounds I weighed in there. Like I remember our right tackle, Schofield, thought I was like a walk-on punter. So I played receiver in high school, so I never blocked. And I just sat here right here and I asked Devin Funchess, who was like a freshman All-American, I was like, hey, can you teach me how to block? Like, what do you guys do to block Frank Clark or something like that? So he just showed me like a few drills, and I would just sit here and hit these things all day. When I was being recruited, I'm just a kid from Columbus, Ohio, but I was just drawn to this. And look who I'm with. I'm with Charles Woodson in the same case, so that's pretty special. It's just so beautiful. I love that we just have a light drizzle going on right now. It's just Michigan, it's football weather. So we used to do this tradition after our last summer workout. They said, everybody go around in the stadium, just sit around and just visualize yourself making plays. I walked up the steps, I was all by myself, and I was just a young freshman at the time, and I could just start to see myself making some of these plays. It's empty and it's quiet. You know, come game time tomorrow, there's gonna be 110,000 plus in here, screaming, you know? And there's gonna be two teams battling, fighting for a win. I remember when I was a freshman, I would just stand in the back, don't be seen, don't be heard, just do my job, basically. You hear the fight song being played, and you see the guys in front of you, everybody's, you know, running out and jumping the banner. And I must have had a 45-inch vert that day. Like, it was the highest I'd ever jumped. God, I was so juiced up on adrenaline. I think it was my very first play or my second play. Shane Morris came in, trips left, Y stick, and I saw the leverage of the linebacker, and I knew the ball was coming to me. And Shane's a lefty, so it spins different. I'm like, oh my God, I better catch this bad boy. And he zips it too, and I came right around, boom, the ball goes right here. I turned up, routine 7-yard catch, but my heart was pumping, probably faster than it ever did in my whole entire career. Each football represents a win. That's win number 1, 1879.
1-0. I don't know how they even got 1 point, but
they probably weren't even playing the same football back then. Coach Harbaugh, I just learned so much from him. He's football. When Coach Harbaugh doesn't agree with you or see eye to eye, he has this look and you just feel so dumb. Like, he's seen so much about football, and you know you just feel yourself feeling more and more dumb as you continue talking. You're just like, all right, I'm gonna stop. Like, you know more than me about football. And then one time, we were running wheel routes wrong, apparently. Obviously, the only way for Coach Harbaugh to tell us was to show us. And he wears cleats everywhere. So gets out there and runs a wheel route and like pulls up. He's like limping back. We're like, Coach, you good? He's like, I think I just pulled my hamstring. So we're like, are you gonna get treatment? He's like, nah, treatment is for the weak. It's like steak and milk, that's all I need. All right, and I think to this day, he might still have a little hitch in his walk. Like, I think somebody sent me a Snapchat, like he might still have a little hitch in his walk from never getting treatment on his hamstring. Everything I picture to be college football and what I wanted in my college experience and what I dreamed of, it's just perfectly represented by my experience in Michigan. The whole stadium was covered in snow on senior night. It was just white. And, you know, I was tearing up a little bit, just thinking, you know, how did 4 years go so fast? And I'm just kind of going through that again right now. I just want to be known as a guy that worked really, really hard, and at everything he did. I was a good student, a good player, but what I'll be most proud of is just being a part of rebuilding Michigan football. I hope Michigan is great for the whole rest of my life. You know, I can think back to all the sacrifice we made as a team. Gotta see that you won't beat a place like this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The people are beautiful. The stadium, everything about this university is beautiful. You can't beat it. The one and only Mrs. Harbaugh. You smashed it too? Nice. Y'all gonna be doing something with him in a few years. Don't sleep on it. It's been great being home, interacting with these great fans here at the stadium, but we got to get back to the game. That's the number one thing.